What up, though? It's your girl, Boy Belly X. Oh, and I'm here with another YouTube channel. We're back with another Storytime, baby. Let me go ahead and tell y'all from April 6th. It's been still like April 6th, April 7th to April 21st. Today, baby. The day after 420, the day after Easter. And it's been on too much wannabe best friend stuff going on. So we're gonna talk about how girls is not your friend, but they really want to claim that they're your friend, but they're not your friend. Go ahead, like, go ahead, comment, girl, subscribe, because we about to get into it. Get your drink, get your smoke, and we'll be right back after the intro. You got your drink. You got your blunt. You got your coffee. You got your tea. You detox today. Get out fucking love! Look, we're gonna talk about what went on for sale.
I'm the bigger person because I want to be the bigger person. I'm the bigger person because I'm scared of God, bitch.
I got on my homegirls live all the time, right? You know I'm gonna tag I stream, right? So I'm a daily streamer. So, but I've been going on my other bouncers lives and stuff, you know, getting their lives up, messing with their people, because we all family. We got tag family going on. So my so-called second best friend, Lala, I done did a story time about her before. If you ain't watched it, make sure you go watch that video, because you will know about a little bit more about her while I'm telling you this story time. So Lala decides to come in there and tell the lady that she's packing her bags, right? Nobody asked. So I was like, okay. So I went back to talking to my boyfriend because he came here to come visit me. So I'm talking to my boyfriend, whatever. And then she called about that I'm going to Tennessee. Mind you, this is a trip that I've already canceled on her. I canceled on her 2 weeks prior to that I wasn't going to be able to go. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to get my job. I'm trying to get me another apartment. I'm not really worried about going out of town with a girl that I don't even know that he's going to have my back for real. Like, last time we went out of town, you ditched me for 2 hours for some peanuts. And you just on your cycle, right? So now you want me to go out of town with you again because I had some type of interest in one of the biker boys. So wait, like, doesn't mean that I want to go see him. I'm here to support you on your biker stuff. When you're supposed to be turning in your badges, but you want to continue on something that you know that you can't even keep up with right now because you got bigger and better things to worry about, but you don't want to listen. So I've already been listening to myself and me because of how you already been treating me. But that stuff you try to pull on live, you literally try to publicly humiliate me. You came on there trying to make me mad and trying to make me feel some type of way on my live party, on my family.
Serious?
Is you cool? Is you cool or you just untrustworthy? Because very much untrustworthy. Because we're gonna talk about two of my homegirls, two of my friends, this that we're gonna talk about today. But that right there, like, that just really set me on edge a little bit. Like, why come in somebody's life to try to make me feel some type of way about a trip I already canceled on you on? Then you sitting there live just watching me because you hear me ranting about it. Because you know one thing about me, I'm a pregame, my story time, I'm gonna tag it, and I'm gonna do a YouTube video about it. Because one thing you're not gonna do is play with me for free. That's what you're not ready to do. Why you think I started it? Like, you're not ready to play with me for free. Like, I've been letting you slide since 2022, since 2025, we've been friends, right? You have yet always to put a man before me. Always.
No, damn it! You want some therapy?
Like, be for real. Be for real, because I don't think you've been since we first met. You already try to replace me for your so-called ex-girlfriend. And then you try to become my friend because I won't know that. Then you try to manipulate me to get what you want out of me. Then the only time you call me is when you have your gay boyfriend problems with a nigga that you know you shouldn't even be with, and focus more on your own situation versus a man that don't even want to be with you. So really, who need a friend? Me or you? Because it's giving me you need a friend. I don't need a friend. I don't need no girl that constantly wants to try to be my man, but be my friend at the same time. That ain't no friend. Like, that's where you messed up at with me, because there's no way you like somebody that you best friends with. If we're best friends, we're best friends. Why are you catching feelings with me? Why are you doing all that weird stuff? Like, is you cool? Is you cool? Like, because I ain't jigging with it for for real. Like, I mean, it's went on. It's happened the other day, man. It's April 21st. It's happened April 18th. I wrote this in my journal. And I wasn't going to do it right when I was in the moment of my feelings, but no, I didn't want to be emotional about it. I wanted to detach my feelings and keep it real and couldn't bring it to you raw and uncut. And that's exactly what I'm doing, because you not ready to do this. Like, you needed a friend, not me. And then, so, because I couldn't go on a trip with you, you come in live, you come in somebody else's life that you know that I be in to try to throw it in my face. All you did was make yourself look stupid. That's all you did, because if you a friend, who does that? Why don't you come in and ask me how my day is? Why don't you come in and ask me how I've been doing the last few days? Because I ain't heard from you since Monday, since you talked about your gay boyfriend that you about to go cheat on, right? But you're a good girlfriend. You're a good wife. You know, that's why no man ever gonna take you serious. You can't even be honest with your friend, shorty. So how do you expect to be me? The same nigga that told you about me talking about you on my story times before, okay, he's story time too. What you mean? Like, I think y'all really forget who y'all messing with. I think you really forget who you messing with. I got way more knowledge than you, and I'm way intelligent than you.
Behind the scenes, because I'm such a hypocrite and I'm such a fucking liar. If a guy was to call my phone right now, I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna talk to him. We gonna be flirting. It's just a.
And I know that you've never been a friend to me the way I've been to you. Every time I've needed you, you only come through when it's a bottle involved. You only come through when it's men around. You don't never come when it's just genuine. You don't never want to just kick it with me because you want to have a best friend day. You only want to have a best friend day because you're trying to make your dude mad. You always trying to make somebody jealous around you. When you're the biggest jealous person, you're jealous of yourself. You're jealous of everybody around you. That's what it really is. And until you change that, I'm cool on you, shorty. What you just did, you just cut yourself right on off. And it was like, I have another friend, like, it was my birthday, right? My birthday was April 9th. My birthday was April 9th, big 29. So I didn't have nothing really big planned. I just really wanted to go out to eat. I really wanted to go out to eat. I wanted to go to the main event, and I wanted to just really kick it with my friends. I didn't really want to do too much. But my homegirl, she had told me that she had a surprise for me. She was gonna do something. She was gonna do something with me. I was pumped for that because you didn't have to even do that. All I really wanted to do was see you. That's all I really wanted to do was see you. But I like these messages. It's worth the point of posting because I want you to see what I see. I want you to see what I see. Because this is the day of 420 when I reached out to her after she done already stunned on me 3 days in a row after trying to kick with me after my birthday. My birthday, the 10th and the 11th, she's supposed to kick with me. Stunned on me on all 3 days. First, your phone was messed up, but you could have called me for message or anything. Even if you couldn't come, I at least want to have communication. I at least want you to communicate with me about it. No, but I wasn't worth the communication because I wasn't worth a priority to you, right? But I'm always worth the shoulder to you when you need something, when you crying and when you need somebody to vent to at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, right? I'm always the fucking phone that you call. But when you couldn't show up for that one day on my birthday that I needed you, that was such a problem. Like, you just couldn't be a friend today, huh? You just couldn't be a bestie, right? But I'm bestie any other day when you need me to cry on your shoulder, right? When I'm a shoulder, they always need somebody to lean on. But as soon as they don't need you, you know nobody to depend on. And that is a fact. Like, these 2 girls that I've been having around me, I should have been cut them off. But I was so depressed and in my feelings about it, I didn't want to lose y'all. But at the same time, y'all don't care to lose me. So what am I fighting for a friendship for when one is using me because of a last girlfriend that she had, and another one is befriending me because of her not keeping her promises? I just explained to her how I felt, how my sister did me. How I felt like why me and my sister don't have a bond the way we do. You turn around and do the same thing to me? You turn around and do the same thing for me? Not giving me a conversation, not none of that. I text in a group chat, it's me and 3 other girls. I text you in the group chat, you ignore my messages and only respond back to the other girl. You didn't respond back to me. So I mute everybody. And I'm ready to deactivate my location. Go ahead and block you. You mean, because you're no good deed for me, shorty. You're no good deed for me. When you hide and you dose the fuck up, it's okay for you to call my phone and blow me up about your issues. But as soon as the one day I needed you couldn't come to show up for me. That's the problem I had. Like, you couldn't give me no type of communication. And I even hit you up on 420, told you happy Easter and happy 420. You sat there, it texts the other person and I text me. But I'm not supposed to be mad and not do a third time about it. What I'm not going to do is indulge you in none of my growth. What I am going to do is expose you for what you did to me.
But you know what I will do? I'll make a story time about you, bitch. I'll expose you. That's what I'll do. But let me get into it. Let me tell you guys what happened.
What you already do is sit here and play like you the victim when, baby, I'm the villain. When I'm the victim, you the villain, I mean. Like, stop playing with me. Like, stop playing with you. But y'all gonna realize that y'all really lost a good friend that y'all never get to have again. You will never get to have me in your presence. I don't want to be a part of your growth. I don't want to be part of your children's growth. I don't want to be part of your wealth. I don't want to be part of none of that. Because you only showed me what a good friend is not. You never showed me what a good friend was. You're not a friend like me. Not at all. You know, my birthday, I'm expecting to see my daddy the day after my birthday. Instead of my daddy showing up to come see me, he cashed at me $50. And I didn't even get to see a message. But what I did see is you took your wife out the same day. But I'm supposed to feel loved, right? I'm supposed to feel wanted by those that even raised me and been around me, right? Man, I get more love from my godmama and her kids. That's my mama. Like, that's my mama and daddy. That's my family. She welcomes me all the time. Well, you can't even show up one time. But it's my fault for thinking that you was going to be dead of the day. That's my fault. That's my fault for expecting you to be something that you're not. That's my fault. That's where I'll go wrong at. And it's up with these two friends. Everybody ain't your friend. And it be the same, like, we be having, like, and I be on tag and I be having conversations with people. People be killing me. They're like, you don't really know me like that. I don't, because I heard you having conversations. Obviously, I be hearing you talk when we having conversations, right? You're speaking on experience from yourself, right? When you start talking out loud, right? You're speaking on experience from self. Or you're speaking on your own actions that you haven't even took forward to work towards, to have a change on, right? Everybody got flaws. Is if you're willing to accept them or not. It's okay if you miss my day. I'm fine with that. Just communicate with me on why. Why did that happen? Don't promise me something that you're not going to do. I was never upset. I was disappointed. It's a difference. It's a big difference. You'd rather want me upset than me be disappointed. When I'm disappointed, I can't get over it. Not right then and there. I can forgive, but I'm not going to forget, and I'm not going to want to be around you no more. Because then your word don't mean nothing to me. Nothing. You was going through your stuff. I called you. I was calling you, begging you to come help you move. I didn't even get offered. I said, when you offered to help me move, you didn't even show up. I was willing to show up on the target. Not even ask you to come get me. See, everybody ain't your friend, that's your friend. I was going to talk to you or Uber to you, whichever one was going to get me quicker. Because I was already in your area. But I'm wrong. You're mad at me for you not responding back to me. You going to MIL me. So you choose to ignore me and detach from the situation rather than approach the situation firsthand so you can keep a friendship. You rather lose a friendship than to state your wrongs. You and her, y'all both give me escapists. Let's explain what it is. And that's probably why y'all not able to attach to certain people, because y'all ain't able to attach to yourself as women. You can't be spiritual and tell me that you doing the work every blue moon, baby. I do the work every day. I do the work every single day. I do the work every day. Every day. I do the work every day. You can't just be standing, just be doing something because it sounds good or it looks good or it feels good. But don't be thinking because you become spiritual that it's going to heal everything either. No, it attaches you to stuff that you've been detached from for a long time. That is the first step. The second step is challenges. But to each his own, you know. Y'all think y'all know everything. Y'all think y'all can do people the way y'all want to do people without no consequences. That's why you're looking at that by yourself, because you think everything you do has no consequences. I mean, I was so in my feelings. I was so in my feelings because I just couldn't believe that you really did me the way that my sister just did me. Am I shocked? Yes. Did I bypass it? No. I told you just to see if you was going to do it or not. And you failed me. You failed yourself. You failed the friendship. So now you gotta go find somebody else who's gonna answer the phone call at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning when your boyfriend wants you to be laid up with you when you'd rather be in the living room on live. Now you gotta find somebody else to do that because I am not your shoulder no more. I'm neither one of y'all shoulder no more. But I wish y'all the best. And just know that you will never be a part of this journey again. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We're going to be back with another YouTube video. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a part of my journey. Thank you for being successful. Thank you for being real. Thank you for being loving. Thank you for being lovable. Because let me tell you what Janicia means. That's my real name, Janicia. It means having no grace. It means lovable. And that's probably why I put my all, I'm gonna say my all, I'll say about 80% of my energy into people when I do get around them because I love hard. And it's hard for me to detach for what I already done attached to, if that makes sense. But you can always remove yourself from a situation when it doesn't fulfill your purpose. Note that. You're strong and you got this.